morning, beautiful spirits. You listen to a segment of Pure Pugilism, Boxing Logic, and I am Myra Magnus. I have a question to ask you today. What if we had a trade in places between two fighters? Mr. Gary Russell Jr. and Deontay Wilder. And I mean a trade in places in the sense of, if Mr. Gary Russell Jr. was our heavyweight champion of the world, and Mr. Deontay Wilder was a 126. What was that? Champion of the world. Yes, 126. And what is that? Featherweight? I asked that question because Mr. Gary Russell Jr. and Mr. Deontay Wilder have much history together with each other, ever since the Olympics that they both attended at the same time. So they are Olympic brothers. And this is not to form no divisive wedge between the two, not to create no animosity or jealousy or anything. That is not the intent here. But after that match, after Mr. Gary Russell Jr. match against Kiko Martinez, he did what we hope and wish all champions would do. And that is go for a unification match. Call out a fellow champion, which is what he did by calling out Leo Santa Cruz during this post-fight interview. On the other hand, Mr. Deontay Wilder, when asked by Jim Gray, or should I say first, told by Jim Gray that we don't want to see Dominic Breazeale in the ring. We don't want to see Luis Ortiz or anybody of that level or nature. We want to see Fury, more importantly, Anthony Joshua. And Deontay Wilder, again, as he has been in past times, deflected, lost for words, mentioning things like, we want to get compensated as much as we can for putting our lives on the line, which is the very last thing we want to hear. So, long story short, he calls out nobody. You all saw it. So my question is, don't you wish, or would you like, could you imagine if our heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder, was more like his Olympic brother, Mr. Gary Russell Jr.? So you got title holders, and then you got champions. Now, a title holder may hold the belt that says he's a champion, but that title holder don't conduct himself like a champion, and exposes himself as truly only a title holder. And then you have champions that conduct themselves and show and proves they are true champions because they ask for the fights that they can lose. And that is what Mr. Gary Russell Jr. is. Title holders say things like, good things will come to those who wait. And that is what Mr. Deontay Wilder said and did, or has done. Made us wait. The boxing fans, and I can imagine right now, even the casual fans, are becoming quite restless. The heavyweight champion of the world is the big man on campus. Yet, one of the small men on campus seems to have more heart than the actual big man, quote unquote, big man on campus, Deontay Wilder. So, I want all of you guys to tell me, in a perfect world, wouldn't it be nice if Mr. Gary Russell Jr. was our heavyweight champion of the world instead of Deontay Wilder? In a perfect world, that would be marvelous. In the ideal world, everything would be right. And that, right there, would make all of us so happy. Would be poetic justice. This is the times where I wish sometimes they made PEDs legal, because I wish they could pump Gary Russell Jr. up to take the place of Deontay Wilder. Man, that would be beautiful. Granted that PEDs would be 100% safe, although we know that isn't. So, hey, it's just a Disney wish, you know? But yes, what would the heavyweight division be like if Mr. Gary Russell Jr. was our heavyweight champion of the world instead of Deontay Wilder? True champion. We'd be calling out true champions then. And we would definitely have the big fights we want to have. This is a short segment, and all I have to say about this subject at the moment. I thank you for lending me your ears. My name is Myron Magnus, and you've listened to a segment of Pure Pugilism, Boxing Logic. One love, beautiful spirits.